The fourth step of the serve progressions is to actually hit the tennis ball with an abbreviated service motion. So we're going to take the toss and then add it to the rest of the mechanics that we worked on in the first and second videos of the serve progressions section. And you're going to start with all the weight on your back foot, racket on the shoulder, body sideways, and what you're going to do is simply toss the tennis ball and then hit it very, very gently. The key is to work on all the various mechanics that we've gone over in the previous videos. The weight transfer, you transfer your weight to your front foot, rotate your upper body back towards the net, and you swing up on edge and pronate. You need to make sure that you're doing all these things. So let's watch it again. What I want to highlight right here, if we freeze it for a second, is that I'm stopping my racket at contact, and that helps me develop the motion correctly. I want to be able to do it very slowly so I can really focus on the technique. And one of the tricks to doing that is seeing if you can get the tennis ball to bounce 3 times before it reaches the baseline. That will ensure that you're not hitting the tennis ball too hard. And again, just to reiterate, make sure that you stop at contact. So you swing up on edge, pronate, and then stop at contact once you've hit the tennis ball. Now, one of the things that's very important when you practice this is making sure that you're getting to the correct contact point. But how exactly are you supposed to know what contact feels like? Well, what you can do is come up to the back fence like I've done here, and you want to position yourself as close to the back fence as possible so that when you practice the motion we just discussed, the fence doesn't actually get in your way. But what you're going to do is toss and hit the ball so that you trap it against the fence here. And the body position I'm in right now, where I've got the tennis ball trapped against the fence, is pretty close to contact. My tennis racket, my contact point, is probably a little bit off to the left, but for the most part this will get you in the correct position, the correct contact position, and it will give your body some reference points in terms of what that's supposed to feel like when you make contact with the tennis ball.